I think here really the issue is, first of all, decency. Because if Olanya had not died, we would have had no elections in that area until 2026. Now he dies. Totally unexpected. So I think the decent thing to do is, if there's a sentiment that let one of the children of Olanya stand in for him and for us for the remaining period, these 4 years. I think really it is decent. The other one, you call it worry.
Worry.
Mm-hmm. It is worry to say, let the boy go. Whether he becomes useful or useless, we shall see. That's not the end of the world. If the boy is given a chance and doesn't perform, this is not the end of the world. It's just some few years. So there is worry, decency. But then there's also not wasting our time, not overburdening us, like the one who wanted to give us Peko, and when the speaker was going to cause us problems. Peko and when the chairman was going to give us Peko a deck. But why are you doing this? We are mourning, now you also add Pekos. Why don't you say, this is not the time to, let's look for the line of least resistance. And that's why, so I'm very happy to hear you, many of you, yourselves, saying, no, this is not the right thing. Then you can compete in 2026 with the boy if he doesn't perform well. Because we had a situation in Katakwi where we had this young girl. The young girl, one of our very good people died, and our people picked his 19-year-old.
Yeah, she was 19 years old.
Yes, you go. So the 19-year-old came to Parliament, but I think she didn't perform. Then at the next election, they removed her and she went to study, but our people remained united in the area. So I am very glad to hear this.
Electoral Commission has gazetted 26 May 2022 as voting day for by-elections for the position of Member of Parliament of Omoro County. As party members, we look forward to harmoniously reach consensus in choosing a flag bearer, which I am happy you've just been dealing with it, with your guidance. It is our strategic concern that this by-election should not divide us as a team and as a people, more so NRM. It is our humble prayers that as the father of the party and the nation, you support us in this process so that we are able to conclude with a resounding victory for the national resistance movement.
Tama mera kwan karman before yin la dillo mamawa me Uganda tij mapola ta mayinin kubede itimo mami okerwa Uganda timu kwe mera foi pe latini nyola tenwa Jacob Olanya kin ma wa beru ka winyi ne kwere beru ka yelle kwere ni o ka chwalo wa lo ba wa do beru yo palo ba yedo kwanyo kwana.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you for doing the various good jobs you have been doing around. And secondly, I also want to thank you for the support you have given our son, Jacob Olanya, taking him for treatment abroad. Unfortunately, God has taken his life.
Mera meta mede ke foje me konyu wan etino ke mayam ubore udiwa ping ka ne yilwa yope wa yiwa yumi ko ndakwa fuhi.
I also want to thank you for bringing the various chiefdoms and kingdoms that during Obote's time were pressed down, but during your government, you have brought us up again. We thank you.
Benda amerni afo letena wa ma ti Omoro aneno genne mene timo pong ikomgi ma da miro nyak ching ka chiel ket mamoro fulla ten matiri ni wek bene ko dong mati.
I also want to thank you for the children of Omoro. Omoro is still a young district, a young country, but with your guidance, the district will grow in a straight direction.